Iowa knows a thing or two about wind power. After all, more than 60% of our state's electricity is generated by wind. And the force driving that? The men and women manufacturing the wind blades that power our state and the entire country. TPI Composites is growing to meet rising demand. Stronger today than ever before, we're hiring more than 450 people for our Newton, Iowa facility. Good wages, real benefits, built to last. Wind is the future of global energy. TPI is where your future gets built.
Happy Hour Live with Keith and Jenny. And
Hi.
Jenny, I'm going to need you to explain to not only me, but anybody watching or listening, how in the world have you managed to blame Colin for a speeding ticket that you got? Our son, Colin. Why are you blaming Colin?
Because he doesn't have a car and I have to take him everywhere. So I wouldn't have had to take him to his job if he had a car. I realize that's really dumb, but
okay, so hang on. You're taking him to his job.
Yep, because he doesn't have a car because he made a bad decision.
But you're driving too fast, and that's Colin's fault because he needs to get to work, and you probably have said, "Oh, don't take an Uber. I'm glad to take you."
Yes, I did.
And then you go too fast.
Yeah.
And you get a speeding ticket, and you find a way to blame Colin.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself? Do you know how irrational that is?
I wouldn't be going there though if he had
No, you're making it seem right now like it's charming. You were like, I'm so mad at Colin. Why?
If he had
I got a speeding ticket.
If he wouldn't have wrecked his car, he would still have a car that he could drive himself, and I wouldn't be in that spot.
But to be clear, he was not like putting his left foot over on the accelerator.
He wasn't.
So you can't blame him for that. That's your responsibility.
Just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, just take an L. It's Happy Hour with Keith and Jenny.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but here, it's always Happy Hour. Pull up a stool with Keith and Jenny Murphy. Proudly poured by Iowa Distilling Company and their Iowa State 1858 handcrafted vodka. Exclusively on Iowa Everywhere. No dress code, no filter, no problems.
Yeah, already Tammy in the comments with the rule in our family is everyone pays their own ticket.
Tammy, I thought for sure you would be on my side.
How much was the ticket? 50?
$75.
Speed camera?
Yeah.
All right, that's the good news because that doesn't
It
go to
doesn't
the
go on
insurance.
I hope Rod's not listening.
$75?
Yes, you're welcome, Colin.
It's not Colin's fault. He's riding in the passenger seat, just on his way to work.
Probably looking at his phone.
You're just dropping the hammer. You know what this is?
Chauffeur.
You know what I blame? That F1 movie you love.
I do love that movie.
Do you love the movie or you love Brad Pitt in the movie?
Probably both.
Okay, let's get to the Cade question. Please. All right, Cade, what's the question this week? Welcome to Happy Hour, Cade. It's good to see you.
Hey guys, I'm happy to be back live again. That's awesome. It feels like it's been forever since we've been live, so it's really nice to all be together. Yeah.
We get distracted
Agreed.
by the comments because they're so much fun. Like we
They
have a
are
lot
fun.
of people commenting. It's hard not to read
I
them.
love the comments.
Like Julie says, Jenny, you're busted. Yeah,
I am,
exactly.
Julie.
You're busted.
I am,
you
Julie.
Are busted.
Maybe I need to take a smoke off Ray's pipe and slow my ass down.
You'd be over there going like 10 miles an hour. Ooh. Okay, Cade question.
Okay, yes. I am curious, what's the one chore you guys would happily pay someone else to do forever? Mine is putting my laundry away. I don't mind doing laundry. I hate putting it away.
I have a question though for you. Do you hate the folding part or just the putting away part?
I fold when I put away, so I kind of just consider those two together.
All lumped together.
How exactly do you go dryer to put away? You just...
No, I have laundry baskets. I'm not a barbarian. I got baskets.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take them out of the dryer and you walk it over and you start putting it away. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
Jenny, you want to go first? I need more time to think.
I've probably got a few things, but I think my least Probably my least favorite are the Sunday, change the bed sheets, do the laundry. Because, like, you got to strip the whole bed. You got to do it's just
The damn fitted sheet.
the fitted. Yeah, and then you wash it and have to fold it, and that's a whole thing.
But you got some tips though on how to fold a fitted sheet, like
yeah,
Yvonne
let's try those tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I mean Sunday. And by that I mean I'll try it by myself while you're.
Have you tried it yet?
You'll be at a movie, and I'll be changing out the bed.
When
Cade
I was
knows I'm right.
when I was young
He's sweating right now.
I am. It's hot out,
So
but
is
it's cool
Cade.
in here. When I was young and single, the sheets, sometimes my mom would show up. She's like, "When's the last time you've changed your bedding?" I'm not sure. She's like, "Then it's been too long."
She's right. But
Yeah.
like I'm
So how
we
frequently
do
are
like
you?
every Sunday. Pretty
So
much.
once a week.
Yeah.
Once a
Unless
week.
we're like gone or something, but yeah.
What if it's been a week where you have bad gas?
By me you mean you.
Oh, I mean you.
No, my gas is nothing compared to yours.
I don't think that's true.
And like what gas doesn't.
It
Like
gets
it-
up in the sheets. You get the covered wagon going.
That's a Dutch oven.
But when
It could be either.
When the sheets like the covered.
That's why your side's brown.
My side is brown. You understand people are watching, right? It's not just us talking.
Your side
No.
has got some issues. I changed the sheets. Do you? I know.
That's just not true. It's not fair. Okay. My when the question, you pay somebody, because I did pay someone to do chores, because we had the system where like kids need to learn. You do something, you make money. Now, but
We had a list and they were ranked
Yes.
like the worst chore to the least worst chore, and the worst chore made more.
Yeah, and like when I grew up, it was just I got an allowance. It wasn't much, but I got an allowance. But I was also expected to do chores. But we tried, instead of just giving an allowance where like you do this, you get this. We tried to.
Yeah, we tried to do that.
Yeah, I hope it worked. I'm not
I
sure.
was
that
like
it did.
smack dab in the middle of that economy. I was recycling, which wasn't the highest paying, but it wasn't the lowest paying either. It was solid.
But
Yeah.
recycling, isn't that, was that also though like the night before garbage day, you
Yeah,
had to go
roundup,
empty all the,
roundup.
roundup we called
Yeah.
I
that.
didn't mind that as
roundup.
much. I didn't mind that too much, but
I don't mind
That
that.
one's not awful.
I don't mind that much either. The one I did happily pay someone to do and would, and it doesn't really even make sense because it's not that bad, but it's emptying the dishwasher.
That explains why I get stuck with that poker every time.
It is like, okay, who's going to finally unload the dishwasher? Because we have that little flip thing that says dirty, clean, and you see it. And like when I come home and the dishwasher's still running, I am relieved. I'm like, whew, it's still running. I don't have to empty it.
Can't imagine that's the case.
I've emptied a lot of dishwashers, but when you stop and think about it, what's it take? 10 minutes?
Not even. It really doesn't.
Well, it takes me 10
I
minutes
did it
because I'm
this
always trying to
morning.
figure out where things go. And then you have that crazy, what do you call it, Lazy Susan?
Lazy Susan cupboard.
That's where you put all the Tupperware stuff, and it's
There's
just
other stuff.
But it's a mess.
I can always tell when you put it away. It's basically
I
like
just want
you,
to throw it in the cupboard.
I think that's what you do.
No, that's not what
It
I
is,
do.
because when I go to
No.
get something, I have to hunt for the lid versus the bottom part, because you've chucked it in there.
Okay, I will pay you
Will you?
crisp, clean,
Will you now?
$10 bill every
Will you?
week to unload the dishes.
Okay.
Dishwasher,
What a bargain.
$20.
Do you realize it all comes from the same place?
Absolutely, I do. All right, let's get to the title sponsor, Iowa Distilling, our good friends in Cumming, Iowa, and the cocktail of the week. And also, remember, shake that well. Sipping on Sins. I think we missed
we
the...
did. Kate, will you play that one more time?
Yeah, there must be a...
Oh,
there's-
Saints and
Oh,
Sinners.
Saints and Sinners. There you go. Yep, there it is. That's a good name. All right, first pour. Let's get to the first pour. Let's do it. First pour. Cheers.
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 Bing.
Cheers. First pour this week is a Hill, and we'd like to see some comments here on this. a hill you'll die on, but you know that it's not that important. It doesn't really matter,
Right.
but it's important to you.
Okay.
And for me, it's ketchup on hot dogs.
That's so dumb.
I don't understand why anyone does it. Like, it's mustard.
Ketchup is good. That's why people
Ketchup's
do it.
great on a hamburger.
It's good.
But
It's good in
mustard
general.
on a hot dog. That's it. Why would you put ketchup on a hot dog? Are you crazy?
This reminds me of going to Collins baseball games at Raccoon Valley, and you were on your dinner break, and you just wanted a break from working and stuff, and you handed me a $5. You're like, Cade, I will do anything for you to just go get me a hot dog right now. And like, come back and it's just doused in ketchup, mustard, relish, everything. And you just have to pretend like you're okay with it because you don't want to disappoint an 8-year-old. Just looking back, it just makes me laugh. I know you just were absolutely devastated.
I mean, it's edible. You can chug it down.
Ketchup is so
but it
good.
should be relish fine. I love sauerkraut, but most people don't have that available. But some ballparks do. If there's sauerkraut available,
I have it.
I'm loading it up with the sauerkraut. I love that. Mustard, great. Relish, fine. But ketchup, like some people just put ketchup on their hot dogs, and I profile those people because we need to know who they are. Oh, it's you.
Oh, look, I'm Sophie Cunningham in myself.
Sophie and yourself. Yeah. Why?
I like ketchup.
Why not mustard?
I don't dislike mustard, but I just want ketchup on my hot dog. I'll do pickle relish too and maybe some onions, but I don't want the mustard on my dog.
Chicago dog or regular dog?
Just like a ballpark Frank.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard, relish. All right, so Steve is clearly clinically insane. Ketchup makes me barf. Okay, so Tammy knows what's up.
Okay,
Steve,
I got
I'll
one.
do just ketchup before just mustard. Gee, are people crazy? I think Dirty
Reverend.
Harry even said, no one puts ketchup on a hot dog. Do you know who Dirty Harry is?
I think it's Clint Eastwood.
It is. Yeah. Okay. Hill you'll die on, Jenny. Top that because the ketchup thing is just—it's crazy to me.
This
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
little bit of a stretch,
Matt
but
ketchup too.
I feel
Jeez.
like it's maybe more of an annoyance than a hill I'll die on, but nevertheless, it's worthy of discussion. You ready for it?
Maybe not.
I don't like it when I go to a restaurant or bar and I gotta scan a QR code to see what my options are. They started doing that during COVID. COVID
Yes.
is long gone. Give me the paper, let me flip through it.
Give me that menu.
Let me flip through it, let me see the things. If I come to your place and my only option is a QR code to see what my choices of drinks and eats are, I'm promising you I am no longer eating. I will just order one and then I'm done.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like the QR
You
code.
sounded like Dirty Harry just then.
Yeah, I don't want, give me a menu.
I want a menu too. I want to hold the physical menu.
And don't say, it was back then, oh, COVID and people, we can't have germs and touching. Okay, fine. If
And that was
that's been
silly.
so far out of our orbit, bring back the paper menu.
Okay. Unlike you, I fully support your answer.
Because it's logical.
So is not putting ketchup on a hot dog. What's wrong with you? All right, Buzzard Billy's has a question, and that question is, Jenny, what's in your feed?
Let's check it out.
Brought to you by Buzzard Billy's.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so first up, chicken legs. Chicken legs in the feed.
So,
What the hell is going on here?
it's Shein. Flash this up.
What's
on,
Shein?
It's that Shine. Some people call it Shine. Some people call it Sheen.
Is that like Timu of
But it's like
another country?
it's a different version of Temu.
Okay.
You can buy socks that will make your legs look like you're a chicken.
But why would you?
I don't know, but this is an option they gave me this week as a special.
Also in your feed, hairy butt shorts.
I thought this was funny.
Literally, what is the point of this? Yeah, what is the point? Okay, so if you're just listening,
These are literally hilarious.
it does look
It looks like
Like
a guy is wearing a thong with a really hairy butt, but they're actually shorts with a hairy butt thong printed on them.
That's a 30-second joke. Although I guess if you walked around a pool in those,
Walk down the beach, up and down a beach.
and the farther away you are from them, probably the funnier it seems. But Jenny, how often do you go to the pool and say, "Man, I am hoping to see a thong in a hairy men's butt," or a woman's, for that matter, I guess?
Oy.
Oy.
Probably never, but I would laugh. I mean, like,
Would you laugh at those?
if somebody walked by in those, I would think it was amazing.
Do you remember you probably don't, the SNL skit where everybody's getting caught up in patriotism? It's either the Olympics or the World Cup. And Will Ferrell just comes into the board meeting in nothing but a red, white, and blue thong. He's just in a patriotic thong.
He's like in a Star-Spangled thong.
He is Star-Spangled thong. He comes over, he gets his coffee, he pours it in, and everybody in these suits and dresses, they're like mouths agape. And he just doesn't understand. He's like, "What? America, patriotism. Why does anybody have a problem?" And I mean, it's just like, it is right there. Yeah. All right. So last is Lakeside Laughs in Jenny's feed. All right. What do we got here?
Oh, I feel like that's very small. So it's this lady in a little golf cart, cute buggy.
It looks cute. I mean, I would
It's
drive
super
that
cute,
buggy.
and it struck a chord with me because it says, "Imagine we all switched to cursive writing and stick shift cars again. We could totally confuse an entire generation."
Do you think this
That's
generation
facts.
doesn't know how to use stick shift? Cade, can you drive a stick
Oh my
shift?
God, no, he can't.
Absolutely not, sir.
He can barely drive a regular car.
Yeah, yeah. Hurts to hear, but
Says
it's
the
fair to
person
say.
who just got
Yeah.
popped for a speeding ticket.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Well, you can drive it fast. Yeah.
I don't think any of our kids could drive a stick.
Oh my gosh, I learned to drive on a stick shift.
Me too. And my mom made me sit through. So we had gone to the cemetery, and she thought I was doing well enough there that I could take it out onto the streets.
Because there aren't other cars at the cemetery?
Yeah, it's just a good place to learn.
Little disrespectful, but sure.
That's what we did. A lot of people do that.
Okay.
So.
All right, so you're driving through the cemetery, trying not to hit a headstone.
And it wasn't that far from where I lived. So my mom said, "Okay, why don't you drive us home?" And I'm like, "Oh,
boy.
sweet, I get to go on the road." So we get there, and everything's going great. I'm doing fine. And we come to a stoplight that's like on a little bit of an incline.
Oh gosh, that was the worst. That anxiety, I can feel it now. I learned to drive on a Datsun, little Datsun B210.
Yes, I learned on a Ford Escort, and
yeah,
we had
sweet
a
cars.
disco stripe on it. And we sat through 3 lights because I couldn't get it done, and people were honking. It was horrible.
Oh,
My
gosh.
mom's crying, laughing. I'm crying, misery. My mom thinks it's hilarious. I am.
She's like, would your dad have been laughing?
No, he probably would have said, "Get out, I'll do it." But
Or
I would have.
Get out, get in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Yeah, my mom's crying, laughing.
God,
I'm crying, upset. Finally, we like jerk through the light, and we go, and and then I get it. And
Oh
they
my
and
gosh.
they let me the next day by myself drive to work, which was kind of across town, and I can't believe that I actually thought that was a good idea. But that's just how you got to learn.
That's how you learn,
You just
yeah.
have to get thrown into the wild.
You've been to Mount Dora where I went to high school. So when I'm learning to drive, as you go into town, it's on a big incline. And I just remember that anxiety of riding that clutch gas combo, and you're worried about the car behind you, and you're thinking, is it 2 feet? Gosh, I wish that car was 10 feet behind me. Do I have room to do the little rock, before you pop that clutch and you take off? But that is how you learn. But oh my gosh, that is a visceral memory for me.
Oh, yeah.
On those hills.
But then do you remember when you would get, like, you got really good at the stick shift, and you would get so good that the gas and the clutch, like,
Yeah.
you could get it just right, and you
That
just
sweet
stayed
spot.
in neutral.
Yeah.
You just sat
yeah.
there and didn't move until you were ready, and you went. Vroom.
And then once you figured it out, you did feel like, even in a Datsun, like in a crapper Datsun like I'm driving in, you did feel like you were doing F1 race car driving.
You did
IndyCar.
because you could. When you got into fifth gear and you watched those RPMs go up, it was sweet.
Oh yeah. So what was the other thing the lady said with it was
Cursive.
Oh, cursive. Yeah, our intern Thomas, he told me this week they don't teach cursive anymore.
I've heard that, and I think that's tragic.
And
They've swapped it out for typing, keyboard. That's what I had learned majority of the time instead. Keyboard
well, that's
typing.
important. Like I did not
Definitely is important.
I didn't understand why I needed to take typing class in high school. You're just a typing teacher. Name the movie. It's all the right moves. Anyway, so I didn't, but typing, I use it every day, as it turns out, with the computer and
back
writing
Cade,
scripts.
when we were your age, like when you were in high school, we did actual typewriter typing. You did keyboard. That's funny.
I know.
It's it's essentially the same, but just a different.
When I first started at WHO 13 30 years ago, we had like 6 carbon copy thing. We'd have to roll them into the typewriter, and then
the paper you put in had multiple.
Yes, and
copies.
then you would take one copy producer, one copy you, one copy audio person, one copy director. You would take them around to everybody, a different world. But this week, our other sports intern, Dylan from Iowa State, nice young man. He's like 7 feet tall, and he was making notes for me on Big 12 Media Days. He was making the notes of when a coach said something.
Like he was actually
important.
writing them?
Yeah, he was writing them down. He was writing them, I think, in cursive. I'm not sure. But like he left and went home for the day, and then I could not make out what he wrote. It was like he took out his foot. It's like he wrote them with his foot. Is it worse than a doctor's note? It's like I don't know what somebody said, but one of the notes, it was Deion Sanders, and it did make me go back and look at it because I thought, okay, he made a note about Deion Sanders, one of the Big 12 coaches. So Deion had a retreat with his players.
Okay.
And they only went 2 nights and 3 days. And Deion said, I love them. That's great. But same rules as when you stay at my house. 2 nights, that's enough. Then it's time for you to go. I mean, even Jesus got up on the 3rd day and left.
That's good.
That was good.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, it's a good rule. All right, it is time to find out what Jenny's beer of the week is from Big Grove. What's your beer of the week?
It's Jenny's Beer of the Week, poured by Big Grove Brewery.
Citrus Surfer Wave Runner.
A little something for the summer.
Citrus wheat, ride the crushing waves of citrus flavor with a smooth and breezy finish. We do not have a gift card to give away tonight.
We don't, but
have a Citrus Surfer.
Yeah, go for it. Wait, time out. You're just like rolling through this. I got something for you.
What do you mean?
So I posted on Facebook last night. I was treating myself to some M&Ms. I really love M&Ms. These are actually left over from the lake.
You love M&Ms.
These are left over from the lake. I can't wait till they're gone so I can quit eating them.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
So I pull out a handful. You know, I like eat a little handful.
Do you think they all taste the same regardless of the shell color?
I do, yes.
I do too. What's the science on that? Or what's I don't know.
People that think...
Oh my gosh, Teeny, our Chihuahua, just put her head up for the first time because you got
people
food
that
out.
think they taste different are probably serial killers.
I think that's a big leap.
Okay,
if
well,
you
anyway,
think an M&M is different flavors based on color, you're a serial killer?
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair.
Well,
all right.
Here we go. So this weird thing, it's like the candy coating lumped in a blob.
It looks like chewed up gum.
It does. So there was I don't think I can have you take. A lot of people, I said, should we have Keith eat this? And everyone except for Jane Pratt said yes.
I'll eat it.
No, it's too hard. It's going to break your tooth. I don't think you should.
Oh gosh.
It's really hard.
It's just like baked candy.
This
And now
is
I got
not going well.
crap on. I'm not
Just put it
biting
on
that.
the
I'm not breaking
paper.
a tooth. My dear friend Ed Wilson had a tooth problem.
Let me see your teeth.
What is wrong with you? What?
Look
Hang
at
on.
me. Look at me. Oh no, it went away.
Okay.
Take a drink.
All right.
Okay, this isn't gonna happen. Sorry, I tried.
No, you know why? And it's not completely out of concern for me. You don't want a medical emergency or a tooth
You
extraction.
break your tooth tonight, it ruins our weekend.
Do you remember when? So my dad.
Oh gosh, I know what you're gonna say.
My dad had what do you call those? Like
A crown or
a
something.
crown, yes. And my mom.
They were here and not at home where
Yeah.
his dentist was.
Right, and my dad would say that my mom could be a drill sergeant.
He called her the War Department.
Yeah, the War Department was his nickname, and she would tell him like, don't eat this, don't eat that. So she's gone, and Jenny breaks out some bitter honey, and he
loved them.
He loved the bitter honey, and boom, crown comes out. Now we have to find a dentist. And
No. I don't think you're telling it right, but you finish.
well, you tell me, because I have a memory of a tasty taco here too.
Yes, but it's because, so he finally fessed up. Your mom was like out with the kids or something. She left us with your dad, and we bit of honeyed and whatever, and the crown got stuck in the bit of honey. He fished it out. Your mom comes home and to our house with the kids, and your dad has to fess up that his crown is no longer intact. So she goes to like Walgreens and gets some glue, like tooth glue. I didn't even know there was a thing like
These
that.
things are connected. Yeah.
So somehow
And he's just okay.
they glue his crown back on at home style, just like
DIY.
the thought though was they've only got 2 or 3 more days left in Des Moines.
Then they go home.
Let's get this to a
Go to
place,
their dentist.
yeah, so that we can get home. So great. It seems like it worked. He's not in pain. It's the crown's on.
We're
So
out of trouble, we think.
We think we're good. And we're like, Big L, no more bit of honey.
Then we go to Tasty Taco.
So we take him to
God,
Tasty
those tacos
Taco.
are good too.
Go ahead.
Please.
We take him to Tasty Taco. We're sitting, and they're not like hard or anything. He gets the original, and next thing you know, he says, my tooth is in my taco. And we're like, oh crap, we're really in trouble with your mom now. And she was so disgusted with all of us.
Oh, I know. My tooth is in my taco.
Would you look at that?
You don't want to take that out of context. All right, is Goldie's buy or cry?
Buy or cry. Served up by Goldie's Bar and Grill.
I'm putting on the buy or cry.
Yeah, it's just
called the social battery, and it's
show
this
your
thing
mood.
that you put on, and you can slide the little thing that'll tell what kind of mood you're in. So when people approach you, they don't have to guess, well, what version of Jenny am I getting today? My little social battery will tell you. Red is don't approach or approach with caution. Green is basically go for it.
I think the kids would have loved to have this around you. As Cade, am I right? How much would you have appreciated a social battery?
This would have saved me some smart comments for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jenny
I
needs
see
this.
Jenny's on like a straight face on her social battery. I'm just gonna come back later.
Yeah, oh yeah,
This
absolutely.
would have saved all of us some trauma.
We used to have a boss, and we're probably not alone in this, but like we would, amongst ourselves, we would have a red light, yellow light, green light. Like if it was red light, you don't approach, you don't ask for anything, you stay out of the way, you try not to even make contact, eye contact, certainly don't want to have a conversation. Yellow is okay, you could talk, but don't overstay your welcome. Green, that's the day to like ask for something.
Yeah.
Like you could, okay, it's a green light day. If you need something, this is the time to ask for it.
Right.
So this is basically that with a couple of more options. And right now, I think I'm over here like I'm like in a.
I'm definitely in the greens.
I'm in the green for sure. I think
I'm second to last green.
Yeah, I put the same thing.
Oh, but yours slid to yellow.
Boop. This is definitely a cry. That's so dumb.
I think this is fun.
For now, but like you'll never wear it. You'll never use it. What did this cost?
$9.99 and you get 3.
Oh, good.
One's pink, one's white, one's black.
Yeah, right,
one
right.
for all
Tammy's
outfits.
right. Tammy's on you tonight. She's like, that needs to be bigger. Exactly.
It
Thank
does,
you, Tammy.
It does. I agree with that. Yeah, it does.
And this is going to break soon.
Well, mine broke while we're sitting here.
Yeah, exactly. To my point, this is the kind of crap that our kids would spend $100 at Chuck E. Cheese or some game room,
Like
so that they could
500
get
tickets.
Yeah, to get 500 tickets to get some crap like this. It's worth 47 cents.
Well,
Yeah, no.
I like okay, you know what? Maybe I like the idea of this better than.
Yeah, you need red light, yellow light, green light. Like if the kids could have had it, if you could have just worn around a stoplight and just illuminated yourself based on your mood, or have your blood pressure determine where the light was.
Oh my
everyone
God.
would have been happier. All right, Social Pop presents Who Dis?
Who are you?
Presented by Social Pop, Modern Hard Soda.
Going to have a social pop tomorrow morning, and if you know, you know.
All right, Cade, Who Dis? What do we got?
We are doing 3 songs, 3 decades. So
Wow.
2000s, 2010s, and 2020s will go in order too. So that's
Okay.
should give you guys a little hint. But yeah, so 3 songs, 3
I'd say,
decades.
well, hang on, 2000. What do you call the 2000s?
Isn't
Just
it
the 2000s?
aughts? Isn't that what it was called?
So what would the 10 to 19 be?
The 10s.
The teenage years?
I get the 20s. That's easier. Okay, so we're going whatever you call the teens.
But wait, I have
aughts.
one more question. Do we guess the name of the song or the artist? What's the
Artists.
what are we
Artists. These
Artists.
are all
Artists.
people you guys will definitely know. And just
Okay.
for a little fun, I added a photo of when the song came out and a photo of them today, just so we can do a little comparison.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
Okay.
Nice move.
Oh, I touched
Okay.
that
Touch
green
that thing. Gosh,
Mother
don't
of
touch
God.
me then. All right, here we go.
Okay. Rihanna, Umbrella.
Nailed
Yes.
Nailed
Rihanna,
it. Oh my
okay.
God, I love that song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. I could hear myself through you guys. That was awful. I'm sorry. Okay, ready for number 2.
All right. Hey, I know all about awful renditions of song starts. Okay, here we go.
Justin Timberlake.
No.
Justin Bieber. Baby. You should have been faster.
Yeah. I missed that too.
I'm winning.
You are. You've already won.
You
What if
won.
it's a sweep?
Could
What
be
if
a
it's a
sweep.
sweep?
Oh
What
my
if it's-
gosh! Look at the change on him.
The left side is when he was all diddified.
Oh, remember when Chandler had that haircut? What? What?
That was when he went to Camp Diddy on the left.
He did?
Yes.
He went to Camp Diddy
Yes.
with like all the lotions
With
and stuff?
all the baby oil.
Are we sure we're not thinking of Usher?
Don't.
Ursher.
If you don't know for sure, you got to do a disclaimer right now. I don't think Bieber was at Camp Diddy,
Yes,
was he?
he was.
I'll just type it
sure?
in. I can just type it in.
Yes.
It was Bieber at
Yeah,
Camp Diddy.
type it in so that if we have to do an on-air disclaimer,
See,
apology.
Reverend Ray says both.
yeah,
It
but
was
Reverend Ray's
Ursher.
high. He's high.
Well,
Reverend Ray, are you high right now?
that's the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Okay.
Of course he is.
Justin Bieber did. Oh wow, this is a crazy name for a camp. Justin Bieber did not attend Puffy Flavor Camp, also known as Diddy's Camp. While a similar sleepover style mentorship event happened for Usher when he was around 13, Bieber's camp completely rejected claims that he attended a similar camp.
Everyone else though says Bieber was there.
And Jenny would like to offer.
No, Biebs was there.
You'd have to retract it.
He's not listening.
Will you retract the possibility?
If he calls me and says
we
you're
realize
a liar,
Bieber might not have been.
if
at
Justin
Camp
Bieber
Diddy.
calls and says I'm a liar, I'll say it.
Bieber did hang out with Diddy. That's what
that's
it says.
not the same thing.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Lionel Richie hung out with Michael Jackson.
Bieber's seen some things.
Let's move on. That's no joke. That is for sure. All right, let's move on.
Here we go.
We've lost the plot here. Okay.
We have.
Oh, Jenny's lost our funds.
Jesus.
I don't even care.
Wait, do another.
What the hell?
Do it again.
Rude. My one segment, you don't even care.
I care.
Don't care at this point.
I think I got it, but do it again.
Okay.
That's Harry Styles for the save.
He's so good.
You didn't sweep. He's
marrying my favorite artist's daughter.
Who's he marrying?
Zoe
Hopefully not
Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz, Lenny Kravitz.
Oh,
She's
Zoe
married.
Kravitz.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know Styles had he showed the full Harry Styles the other night.
What?
His fly came down during his show.
He showed his business?
He did. He showed the Styles.
So his barn door was open.
His barn door was wide open.
So, somebody said, I always knew you're crazy, but now I see your nuts. Wait,
So dumb.
that is dumb.
All right.
Wait, but did he not have drawers on under there?
I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't want to look. I just read about it.
Cade, did Harry Styles not have drawers on under his pants? He was
He was free balling.
he was going commando?
He's free balling. Free balling.
That's
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
I'm free.
that. Jesus.
Yeah, Harry Styles' package
Free
accidentally exposed on
baller.
stage. So there you go.
So he wasn't wearing.
Because I'm free.
Free
Free
ballin'.
ballin'. Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't see that. I'll probably go look it up.
Oh.
Well, I don't get it. He was out on stage in those tight pants probably. And
It's happened to everybody. Haven't you ever split your pants? I said split.
I actually have never split my pants. But can I tell you a funny story about a guy I worked with that did?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's another first day back from maternity leave story. You know this story. I go back to work. I come back. While I was gone, my boss hired a guy. And so I meet him for the first day, my first day back from maternity leave.
Uh-huh.
While I was gone, they also did a whole office switch. And there was this statue. What is happening? There was this statue that used to be in my old office, and I wanted it in my new office. And I'm like, hey. So when I come back, I am this guy's boss. So I'm like, hey, his name's Paul. I'm like, Paul, will you help me move the statue? It's kind of big. So I take the head of the statue. He takes the bottom. We move it into my now new office. And we go about our business. He goes, hey, Jenny. Mind you, it's his first day. And he goes, would it be okay if I take an early lunch? I go, yeah, what are you thinking? And he goes, now? I was like, it's 10. And it's your first day. And he's like, I split my pants moving that statue. So poor guy was standing there, first day, totally split his drawers.
Oh my God. Did you see did you look?
I don't remember. I just remember that I couldn't stop laughing.
I hope he's not watching.
It's okay if he is. He's a really good sport.
Okay, good.
If he was here, he would laugh because it was very funny.
Nostalgia is up next with the Murphy Family album. I turned this in last minute, and Cade, I know you'd rather it not play. So you've been a good sport
Does
about
Cade
this.
know
Thank
it?
you.
Do you know it's coming, Cade?
He-
Yes, of
he
course.
does.
he
I
does.
do
He
just
has
because
to-
I have to put the show together.
You have to load it up.
Yeah, he has to load it up, and I appreciate that you didn't push back. I mean, we're.
I thought about.
proud
I
of
actually
you.
was about to text you. I was like, you know what? Who cares? I'm a
I know.
25-year-old man.
Yeah.
It's
Have
fine.
you seen what he showed of my life?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that was
good
another
point.
thing I thought about. I was
Or
like,
my life.
Jenny's gotten way worse. So you know what?
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, way
this is-
worse, way,
yeah.
way worse. All right, so and by the way, this isn't bad. We were proud of you. Is that Cade doesn't really consider himself a singer, but he was chosen to sing Titanium to the entire which
It was
middle
middle
school?
school, Merrill.
So Merrill Middle School. So this
He
is
nailed it.
It's 13 years ago. So he's 12 years old.
It was only 13.
Yeah, he's 12 years old. And here's a little bit of Cade singing and showing some moves to win the crowd.
So good.
Oh wait, this might be the whole thing. I didn't mean to send the whole thing, Cade. I'm sorry. Yeah. He's got the suspenders on. Look at the suspenders. He's doing great. I think that's it. Watch this move here.
I love this. Oh, that's
great.
the best.
That's
Cade.
great. That's just you put yourself out there in front of that.
I was
big
so
group.
proud of you that day.
Oh yeah,
That was
that's
so
the best
fun.
when you. How nervous were you, Cade?
So nervous. I get nervous even
Yeah.
just thinking about it. Like I can't believe I did that. That is so unlike me. I will.
I
crazy.
can't believe you did it either,
know,
but you
I know.
did.
Did, and that's the best when you.
It
When
is.
something scares you and gives you
That brings
anxiety and
tears
you're
to my
nervous.
eyes now. That's the
But you
best.
push
Cade.
through and give it your best, and look at the people loved it. People were rooting for you. That's awesome. And thanks to Joe Mahoney for giving
did
us
do that, yeah.
video. That's awesome.
did a
All
good
right,
job.
happy hour mailbag.
You've got mail.
We do have mail. It's happy hour at iowaeverywhere.com. First up, Mike Duffy at
What up, Mike?
the best of show that Cade put together so we could
So we could
have a
all
family
have a
fourth.
moment, yep.
And Mike Duffy writes, I laugh so hard. Thanks for bringing joy and laughter into the world. What a nice comment. Thank
Mike
you,
is always
Mike.
so nice to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Jimmy Fain writes, oh, great. I don't even know the context here. Oh, great. Jenny is going to get some liquid courage in her, and boom, there goes her judgment. She'll be hooked on fishy a-holes. Oh, now I get
Now
it.
you know.
Murph, act quickly. Call the authorities for help. Jenny is a spoonful away from darker days. So we were at Clear Lake. Big storm hit, and we went into Kim's in Ventura.
Yep.
And this is Kim, and she is a delightful piece of work. She is suffering
is a
no
treat
fools.
like no other.
Oh my gosh. And she has a can of fishy a-holes.
She does. We walked in her bar. It opened at 1 p.m. We walked in at like 1:04, and
Charlie.
our son Charlie says, "You open?" And she goes, "The lights are on."
Yeah.
We knew we were in for a treat.
Oh yeah, and then one of the people with us wanted some kind of drink with a particular
Gin.
No. And then one like some kind of fruit, like a lime or something. Not crazy request. Yeah, we don't have that.
She does. She gave her a
Like a
the
jug
little
of lime
plastic
juice.
squeezy lime.
And I've seen like Kim, like a lot of people know Kim.
Oh,
Man.
we posted we were
And
there.
they love her. And she's trying to sell the place. So if
She's
you're looking for a
lovable.
dive bar in Ventura, and I say dive bar with affection, She'll sell it to you. She
will.
is ready.
Keith,
Yeah.
do you think this humidity has done a number on my hair?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me if I thought people could hear Tina snoring.
Maybe.
Yeah, I actually sent you guys 2 private messages about half an hour ago saying, is someone's phone ringing? And I just realized
God,
about
it's Tina.
15 minutes ago that it was Tina snoring this whole time.
Yeah, it's Tina. She's 17.
Yeah.
She's on the old
smooth
Rainbow
out.
Bridge, and she is just like she's sleeping a deep, deep sleep right now.
I feel like my hair and the humidity, because today is wicked humid.
When we were in North Carolina, you did look Steel
I look
Magnolias.
like David Coverdale.
You did, and I look like Tawny Katan.
Katane. I
Katane?
look like I belong on the free stage at the fair.
And worth every penny. All right, last call. One more thing before we go. And last call this week is all of you out there who are taking kids to camp or thinking about this time of year. Like our friend Andrew Downs and his wife Judy, they're taking their son Charlie to camp. And
on Sunday, I think.
Remember that? Like that, when you are a kid, it comes over you like this feeling of exhilaration and excitement, but also you're anxious and a little nervous, or at least most kids are. I remember that. I went to the All-American Boys Sports Camp every year, and I loved it, but I was so homesick on like day 1 and 2. There a week, and the first time I went, I was so homesick. I was like crying into my pillow. And my mom, being my mom, she stuffed notes in my suitcase. Like she'd put them in places where I'd find them later. She hid candy and stuff. And oh my gosh, I just missed them so much. And there was like one parental visit day. And then the end of the week, I asked them, is there any way I can stay another week? Because I loved it so much.
But that's like music to your parents' ears by the time you get to that point.
Oh, and now as adults, you realize, like Andrew and Judy were saying today, they're like, yeah, taking the kids to camp, and that's good for Andrew and Judy. Like it's a little bit of a break and kind of like our permanent empty nest, although Colin has changed that this summer.
I went to overnight camp once as a kid, and I hated it.
You did?
I hated it. Yeah.
I would think you would be like the character at the camp.
Nope. This might be hard to believe, but back in the day, I was so shy. Like I was brutally shy, and I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to go home. I hated it. I could not wait to go home.
But it didn't change the whole camp?
Nope, hated the whole week.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yep, hated it.
Wow, that's so interesting. And that does, even as an adult, when you're comfortable, you're loud.
Maybe a little.
Outgoing. But people have asked me over and over and over again, why hasn't Jenny been on the radio all these years? Or why hasn't Jenny been on Sound Off all these years? But you, anytime I would even ask you, just say, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake one time of throwing you like a kind of a surprise birthday party, a party bus a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I won't do that again. You don't, it doesn't seem like it, but you don't want the...
No, I don't like that.
Cade, do you find that interesting?
I find it really surprising that Jenny wasn't a summer camp person, especially since you're just like the most social person I know. I know you have to, it's with your people that you're typically more social, but that surprises me. That surprises me.
I hated summer camp.
Oh my gosh, I loved summer camp, but I did, even after the first year, I'd have to get through that first, I was so close to my parents, I'd have to get past that first night of just being so homesick.
See, you said you went year after year, right? Or
I couldn't wait to go
once.
again. You never went again?
No.
Because our kids did various camps at
but they were like
churches or Boy Scouts
for the most part. Like
yeah.
AJ probably did the most camps. He went to Boy Scout camp like
he loved it.
3 or 4 years to Camp Matigua, and then he did the big one, which I'm blanking on what that's called, but it's like in Wyoming or something.
Yeah, he loved camp. But I think of meatballs. Have you seen meatballs?
You know the answer to that.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. It's so great to be with you. Oh, we have to. What are you doing next?
Going to the iCubs?
That's right. We're going to the Iowa Cubs
I thought
tonight.
that was a trick question.
Yeah, no, you answered it well. Can't wait to be out there and see the Iowa Cubs. Thank you for being with us on Happy Hour. Jenny, I think you did an outstanding job
thanks.
tonight.
So did you. Thanks.
Cade, as always,
Thanks,
thank you.
Cade.
You did well. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend. The Happy Hour Facebook page
Is Happy Hour with Keith and Jenny. If you want to email us, you certainly can. I love them. It's happyhour@iowaeverywhere.com. But yeah, thanks for joining us this week.
Thank you. That was fun.
It was fun. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Cheers.